Boom. All right. I'm just going to assume it's working. We're good. We're going. All right. Today is quite a big challenge, actually. I've had pretty fun on Photoshop. Um, but it's quite a big challenge. Truth is, I've got a badass band in Florida named Anthill Cinema that I am lucky enough to play with. And I've got to Photoshop myself into some of these photos, and I have tried multiple times and I haven't come up with anything, but I'm not giving up. And I think the quality and the lighting, I think there's this photo shoot that I did with Clay Frapwell, badass. Check out his YouTube. Um, and down in St. Pete as J.R. Williams, and that might be the only photos that actually work. I tried to take photos, I just couldn't get it. I couldn't get like the lighting to feel right. So I learned that we're not gonna make it. We're not really gonna be able to make it like super believable. So we might as well have fun and might as well have fun. Okay, so 4K. There we go. UHD. Let's do 4K. All right. AC promo photo. Oops. With. All right. Let's see. Whoa, that's not 4K. What the heck? What is this? Some cinema shit? What is this? Some cinema shit? 4096, 21st century. What? 3840, 2160. Still doesn't look 4K, dude. What the heck? Get out of here. I don't even want that. This is 4K, I think. So I'm just going to open this up. No, I'm not, because the hard drive's not plugged in. This is great. How are you guys doing out there? Okay. Let's just start opening these photos. Let's just look at the ones we got. So here are our options. That one, the only way I can, because like I can't put myself right there, right? It's too close to be, like I can put myself like poking up right there. Or like coming out of the side right here. I thought would be funny. I don't necessarily want to go too funny, like unbelievable funny. See, I could put myself in the corner over there sitting down or something. That one. There we go. I can edit myself down there. Or like way back in the back. Ah. There you go. And they did make it easy. Like they thought about it ahead of time. So I hope that I have any photos of JR where I actually look real. Alright, this is going to be actually kind of fun. So the lighting of this one, okay, so inside the lighting, there is light above. The shadows are all underneath. Pretty straight down almost. Which is why the lighting in Clay's shoot is going to be the best. So really I need to open all these. Delete this. I hope I have the right codec or whatever. I don't know what I gotta do. I know these are like raw, so I gotta open as object. Sure. I should have selected all of them. Dag nabbit. Okay, now where'd the rest of them go? Oh. That one worked. Is that the first one here? Yeah. Alright, so that lighting is coming from the left side. So we have left side lighting, and I'm going to rename this just so I don't have to think about it. So the real hard thing when you're photoshopping, like, the real hard thing when you're putting different photos in different photos is that the lighting's not the same. It doesn't really matter how good you are at Photoshop. Okay, there's some freaks out there, I'll give you that. But generally speaking, alright, do I even have these photos I did with clay? Should have pulled them up before. My bad. Alright. Okay, so I have some photos I did with Trey during the music video shoot that will work for the outside ones probably. That's what I need to look up. But the inside ones definitely are going to be the ones I did with clay. And we were actually at this Cowboy by Takeo, I think is his name. Takeo, I think is how you spell it. It was like a cool clothing designer thing. And he was doing a photo shoot, and I just showed up dressed up as JR. Anyway, there's some really cool photos. Oh, we also did OBJ. Okay, where is this? I know I have these. J.R. Williams. Okay, I need to take out that hard drive. It's in the other hard drive. Wow, I could have definitely prepared this stuff before the stream. You know what I did do? I did put these band photos in a folder because there were some that, or there were a lot, just like every photo shoot that they didn't want to use. Is this? There it is. All right, going through these files. Let's go ahead and open these up so you guys don't get completely bored. All right, open as an object. That's what I need to do for the rest. I'm just going to go. Oops. Oh, yep. Okay. Select all. Open as object. Okay. I could just work with one or two at a time, but nope. Photos. Okay, J.R. Williams by Trey. Now this is a great photo. Maybe what I need to do is like have open some JR photos that I think about. Okay, now we got, let's see, promo photos. Here we go. Some of these are great. Okay, we also got these. I wonder if I can drag this in here. Nope. Right, so they're the shadows coming from the left. They're a little more yellow. These are pretty balanced. This is like pretty overcast, which maybe would have been this shoot. All right, so maybe we need to go to some of the St. Louis stuff for that one, for the outside stuff. But these photos right here, like, okay. Let's go back inside. Yeah, we're looking at, okay. We're getting somewhere, folks. This is a difficult, the light is coming from the right. No, there's a point where he put it up top. But I need more full body. I need to be further away if there was any of those. That one, maybe. That one. Okay. Oops. That one. Let's at least put that one in there. All right. It is not the same lighting. Now that is similar lighting. But I'm not standing. no, no glasses. Ah, that's what that was. None of these are gonna work. That's pretty nice. But not standing up. Okay, so looks like we have this one, and luckily it's lit really well. Let's just start by seeing how select subject. Let's see how well this works. You see how it's just like this is gonna be rough, everybody. I mean, it's a good start. It's way too bright, so the whites are way too bright. Let's go in and edit the curves here, and we're gonna make a clipping mask. Okay, so where'd he go? So maybe we want the darks. I think what we want is actually an S curve because we want the whites, the brights to come down. It's pretty close. I don't even know if I'm taller than him or not. I also need to add some more layer, new adjustment layer. I need to add some color balance. So what we need to do is add some yellow, some red. And we need to take the blacks back down. We need to do some cropping up to my legs. See how my okay, now the shape of mine, the perspective's a little off, so because clay was above me, so we're gonna just tink that out. Now my legs still look really thin. You know what I mean? It's kind of funny. It's like I want to push myself back because I'm too close to the camera. But does making me smaller actually do that to the eye? I don't know. But it's almost bleak. This one is by far the easiest. I still need to like burn some of this. Okay, so let's see. Burn. Where's that burn? Right, burn. Like this, I'm just too bright. I think burn means like lower, doesn't mean higher. Am I right? Maybe I gotta do it on there. Ooh, maybe I gotta fucking rasterize it even. There we go. Okay. It's really this whole fucking shirt just needs it's not like I needed to blur like that. But the shadow can't totally be coming from the right. And honestly, I think I need to do like a 1% Gaussian blur. I don't know how to spell Gossenblur. Who knows how to spell Gossenblur? G-U. Yeah, so not to everybody but me. So let's do a little new adjustment layer. I also need light to come onto this side, you know what I mean? So I did bring that down a little bit by burning it. Let's do a lighter one and let's do a bigger. And then we take dodge. Dodge, which is the opposite. And so it kind of brighten up the top of me. See how the lighting on their shirt, the light's coming from the top. The light's coming from the top, so I have to like kind of change the lighting. Oops, that's too much. You see, it does become too much and it starts messing with the design, so we need to go way lighter and just like touch it. But the light's coming from above. It's gonna shine on this baby down here, this belt buckle, but not from the side. So I kind of just have to change the lighting in this, if that makes sense. And it's kind of a weird thing to change. But hey, we're here doing it, right? Now when you zoom in, you start going, okay, this doesn't look real. So then I noticed they're all a little bit blurry. God, I just want to push me back. How do I do that with... You know what? It's going to take... it's going to take some things like... Yeah, we also need to either straighten that. See, let's just rotate this and get this fixed right now. But then we're not straight down there, are we? That looks better. Move this line. We gotta crop in the bottom and the top from... We gotta crop in just a tiny to fix that. Just a little bit. I'm not letting it happen too much. We gotta keep all we can work with here. Okay? And that's already cropped in enough, so I guess it doesn't affect it. Oh, my knees are cut off. Alright, now I wonder if... Nope, okay, cut my knees off. So there's that. I need to... see if I can just do a blur... Well, what's going to happen is I'm just going to have to... 0.1 blur. Alright, let's do it again. Command Shift F. Okay, so essentially, I don't know if I just blurred them or not. I need to also put a little bit of grain on me, a little bit of noise. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Then I also just need to like dull me back a little bit. I wish I could just move me back. Move the camera further away. How do you do that? There's got to be a perspective warp kind of thing. It's like, all right, well, let's try this. Oh man. All right, so I also we're getting somewhere, boys. We're getting somewhere. Okay, I also need. It looks like their hands are all getting the light, because the light's kind of in front of them and up. So like that's the part of my hand that's hit up. I still just look too contrasty. Okay. Layer. Thanks for standing by. This is interesting work. Let me contrast down a little. Contrast down. Layer, new adjustment layer, color balance. I need to take out some green. Just from me. Add some yellow. Take out some green. Take out some red. And there we are. There's our color tones. Okay. It is not real, but it is slightly believable. And to make it feel more real, well, no, I'm just going to put a gradient from here to here. Except I'm going to edit the gradient, and it looks like the dark's on bottom, so we're going to do a dark black with a little bit of red in it to a nothing. And then try this. Alright, that's not what I want. Let's try that again. This is the same as this. No, okay, let's go. Let's just make it here. Make it close. Okay, and but this one is 0. Okay, that's not what I want either. So that's what I want. There we go. A little touch like that makes it a lot more believable. And it makes it feel smooth and pro. Oh, jeez. Okay, now that red is annoying. I can't believe I got one done. I really can't believe I got one done. Like, for real. Okay, so that is annoying. So what I'm going to do is take that off of there, and I'm going to copy it and paste it. And then I'm going to just layer, new adjustment layer. Vibrance. Saturation. And just take it all the way down for just that layer. Right? And so now I'm going to go in and invert it. Nope. But what I am actually going to do is I'm going to do one better than that. I'm just going to take a sample and then I'm going to paint over this motherfucker. Not that big. Ah. I'm getting close to the edge. Go a little smaller. No one's going to notice. And that's the thing. Make it unnoticeable, right? It's not about, like, it's not like I don't have to remove that box. Now I'm just trying to make it symmetrical with us and with the shapes in the background. But maybe we're just going to take that out. So let's duplicate the, merge it, select subject. Will it select all of us? Pretty dang good. Just not some of this stuff, but let's deselect that stuff. Let's see how well this can work here. Okay, let's retry that. Let's just do focus. In focus range, let's minus that. Okay, a little too much. This is confusing for the camera because of the rows of seats. Yeah, so the subject's doing just fine. We'll just have to clean it up. But it barely cuts it, so I just gotta make sure it didn't cut anything off. Which it does. A little bit of Vinny's hair here. A little bit, a little bit, a little bit. A little bit of top hair. I feel like half his face is getting cut off, his ear. Damn, Mark, you have some dope hair now. Ooh, this is definitely a part of his head. No doubt. I've seen Vinny. He has a regular head. I've seen Vinny. Jeez, come on. You know that ain't my face. You know that's my face. Dang. I gotta get my cowboy hat. It's way dark in the shadow. Oh, now I gotta get my shirt. Alright, well, this ain't perfect. I can guarantee you that. But most things aren't. So, we are getting there. Whoops. Change the lighting and everything. And we're going to hit layer mask. And just to show you guys. Right. But really, if I do something like that, what I do is I turn it down. Which I'm not doing this, but I turn it down. You know, and then you just get this cool, like, oh man, this freaking crap right here cracks me up. Alright, let's turn the back to white. And then do we have to have a background? Okay, let me paint some of this back. Let's see if this is how it works. Nope. So I need to paint some of the edges back. But it doesn't let me do that. And it used to. Motherfucker used to. How'd I used to edit my layer mask? I want to add mask to selections. Checks mask options. Let's see if we can feather it. No, can't do it. Well, and then let's just see what it looks like with just black. Let's put this in a black hole. There we go. Looks great. Wait, where's Jason's arm? Jason doesn't need his arm. Man, I used to be able to paint back on the thing. Why can't I do that anymore? I used to just paint back on the mask. I used to paint back on the mask. Can you make these guys look cool? Yes. You want to know how I make these guys look cool? I'm gonna put marbles in their front pockets. Yeah. Let's see. How do you paint back on layer mask? Like, I used to do it and then it just stopped. How to use layer mask for beginners. That's not what I want. Okay, this part of the video might have it though.
Okay, so it's showing as white right now. And notice that it's not affecting that layer. Still visible. So how this works is we paint on this mask with black. So we go and we can look at our work. So grab a paintbrush here.
Brush tool. Black on front, white in back. Maybe that's what it is. Alright. Like, I just can't figure out. Dude, I used to paint and it would add it back. So, what if I erase it? Is that now it's just doing both things. And I'm just being, oh, hey. Maybe I need, okay, here we are. Now we're talking. He needs his arm. You can't just rob a man of his arm. You know what I mean? You're all too. He's got arms. He's got hands all the way down into his pockets. And then what happened to me? What did I lose? Vinny might have lost part of his head. Let's get that back for him. Did we lose some head here? No, not really. I'm going to soften it there. Let's see. Okay, then we can get in here. Edit these schmeetails. Now the other band photos are going to be quite a lot harder, but You know, we're here and I'm not freaking giving up, dude. I ain't freaking giving up. Alright, getting all this. I should go bigger, make sure I get it all. I don't need to put no shadows on anybody though. Cleaning it up. Banana, banana. Man, I had one viewer. I didn't chat back to him one time and I lost him. Alright. You're all, where's your freaking arm at, dude? He's putting it behind his back. Side of his knees. Ooh. This is part of the life when you don't live in the same city. Oh, in between your all's legs here. Down there. Oh, Justin's wee wee. Technically in between our legs too. Hey, this looks pretty believable. AC promo photo 1 from Everyone Has Anxiety. All right, well, we're one down. And one down. We're going to see where this takes us. And I'm going to do one with a black background. And then I'm going to do these full res. Black background. And then I'm going to do one with green. No. I'm going to do one just like that. Same high res, but just regular background. And then just because it's the new album release thing. Oh, I don't have that on my desktop. Dang. It's okay. I just gotta take out my. I mean, we made it. We did this one. Now let's add some Anthill Cinema stuff to it. I am gonna do some more. Like I am gonna do some more photos, but I want to like add some text to this and make it like a thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude, that's what I want to do. So I'm gonna eject this drive, open up Anthill Cinema's hard drive, and start digging into those graphics and just make a thing or two, you know. Yeah. Oh, everybody wore pretty regular clothes here. See, I originally thought that the JR in there would be like pretty dope, and honestly, it cracks me up, and it looks pretty believable. It's the only one with lighting and good enough quality photo to really do that, but the other photos, everybody's kind of charactered out, and sometimes I feel like I don't know, it's just interesting characters. But in this one, everyone like Justino doesn't have on his face mask. Um, like what the hell, Justino? But I'm pretty stoked that it feels believable like that. Now, if someone wants to dig into it, whatever, you'll be able to figure out that it is not real. But I do want to put the album art. Let me see if that's it. Nope. This one? Yes. Shabam. Shaboom. Shaboom. And I want it to kind of be behind them just because I like that. I like building this depth. And then you can also do this. Alright. Do a drop shadow with these guys. Haha. Nope, we're going to go completely black. And we're not going to dissolve it. It's going to be normal. And distance is going to be pretty big. But not above our heads because it's not going to show up back there. Yeah, that's how the light should be. And then we're also going to do a drop shadow on this. Boom. Also, with it's so dark against the dark thing, sometimes I like to do a stroke. And I would do white, but I would do it thinner. I want it to look clean. Maybe it's in the middle. You know what I mean? Maybe there's stuff on each side. Maybe it's over here. Then we got to type some stuff. Third studio experience. And I want all that font to be white. It needs to cut through. Let's see what that is. Now we want it bright. We could do like a nice. Now we want it to be cutting through there. Okay, now I got a logo here. I know I got a logo. Everybody calm down. I think, which one did we want to go with? The horror one? That goes in the fall tour. Vintage horror. Alright, I want to bring in both these. So we got the one, right? I kind of just like that too. Is freaking awesome. Alright. Alright. Go a little bigger even. You know what I'm saying? You know what else we can do? Drop shadow. Hell yeah. You know what else we can do? Make this drop shadow not be so far away. so it can be there behind. Hell yeah. I'm gonna do this one. Again, I'm just saving some shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saving some stuff. This one is EHE 123 with the logo. Okay. Just trying some stuff, y'all. Now we'll get this one done. But that looked cool. I think that's what he said. I need to check my email, make sure that's the right date, but wait, actually, I want to drop shadow on that. Just gonna rename it this one. And I actually am gonna check my email before. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Mind of music. Gotta fucking use it. Okay, let me make sure. Sorry, it's totally October 21st. I'm a fucking idiot. Something else is on the 15th. 10, 21. 10, 21, 22. Let's go down to 121. And let's go down. Come on down. Hey, darling. Let's go down. I love these guys for letting me act like a fool. Yeah, that's the most in-depth photo, like, touch-up type job I've ever had to do. Alright, I'm gonna send these to him. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and look at the files we got. We're rounding out the hour here. Thanks for joining us. The Joy Design. I had no idea if I was gonna pull this off. Still don't know if I pulled it off, to be honest. We're gonna have to test that against some mobile eyes. All right. Look, guys. Hold on, let me see if I can make this full screen. All right. Thanks for being here. Thanks. Actually, I need to know what it looks like. And go full screen. I'm covering me up. That's no good. Well, there we go. Now let's see how that looks. All right, now we can go through 'em. Oh, nope, now we can't. Finder. Preview. Finder. Here we go. Look at all these different things we done did here. And didn't take that long. Did take an hour for one photo, but we got good stuff out of it, you know. So, there we go. It should say the third. I'm a fool. And yeah, we should probably have a little space there. Should probably go down to 33. Yeah, that feels way better anyway. We can make AC a little bigger. Boom. I want to get a little space from our heads there. Save. File, export again for that same one. And then I'm going to have one that says out now. Now. Hell, might as well make it bigger. If we're just going to post this on the internet, this won't be an ad, I'm sure. File. Oh, saving first. Let's let it save. I should have duplicated the layer so I have both. Ooh, actually, almost out now. Okay. Well, everybody, I think we did pretty good today, and I'm gonna do more of these. And I'm also gonna be building out the Anthill Cinema's new online store, which will be the new website, and some other things that'll be launching. So hang out. We're gonna be here. Well, actually, we're not gonna be here at all next week because we're doing a writing room and we're finishing up some crap artist stuff from the 9th through the 16th. But I think on the 17th I'll be back every morning doing this. So come hang out if you want.